doing? How we doing? Ortega,
Yes, sir.
what's going on, man? How you doing this year?
Doing good so far.
Man, I ain't talked to you all year, man. How you doing?
Doing good, bro.
That's what's up. You ready to start this year off with a bang?
Absolutely.
I just made you host so you can create that breakout room for me, if you will.
Yep, working on it here.
How the kids, how the fam, how everybody doing, man?
Good. Tara just gave birth.
What? Another grandchild?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Multiply, baby.
Yep. So that was, I think, Thursday or Friday last week. So so she's at home resting. Obviously.
I can understand that.
Yep. So yes, we thought she was going to give birth while we were in Hawaii, but she waited until we got back home.
Let's see here. Got that done. Now, let's see here. Let me take back the host. How's your wife, man?
She's good. She's well, she got a little sick when we were in Hawaii, so she's still recovering, but she's doing a whole lot better now.
Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna let everybody in.
Don't just listen to my voice. Feel the weight of the words I'm about to share. Because in the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal something that has transformed countless lives. Something so powerful, yet so simple that you might wonder why you never fully grasped it before. I was standing in my office one morning, looking at the reflection in my window, when a profound truth hit me. Every single day, we speak about 16,000 words. But here's what stopped me in my tracks. How many of those words do we direct at ourselves? And more importantly, what are we saying when we do? Your mind is the most sophisticated technology ever created. It's processing right now. As you sit there, taking in every word, every thought, every feeling. But there's something remarkable happening that most people never realize. Your mind doesn't just use words. It accepts them as absolute truth. There's a law in this universe that's as certain as gravity. Yet most people walk through life completely unaware of it. The words you speak to yourself in the quiet moments when nobody else is listening, those words are shaping your reality right now. They're building your tomorrow. They're creating your destiny. I've traveled across continents, spoken to people from every walk of life, and I've discovered something fascinating. The most successful people, the ones who've broken through every ceiling, who've shattered every limitation, they all share one common trait. They've mastered the art of speaking to themselves in a way that creates their future. But here's what's even more powerful. This isn't some special gift they were born with. This isn't some talent that only a select few possess. This is a skill, a technology, if you will, that every single person in this room can master. And I'm going to show you how 3 days, just 3 days, can begin to revolutionize your entire life. Your brain has built neural pathways over years, maybe decades. These pathways were created by the words you've been speaking to yourself. Some of you have been telling yourself, I'm not good enough, for so long that your brain has created an express highway to that thought. Others have been saying, I can't afford it, so often that your mind automatically drives down that road before you even see the price tag. But what if I told you that in just 3 days?
I want you to try this new way of trading, and if it doesn't give you a safe and predictable income over the next 8 weeks of trying it, I'll personally hand you $7,000. And I know
You could begin to create new pathways. What if I told you that in the next 72 hours, you could start reprogramming the most powerful computer in the universe, your mind? You might be thinking, 3 days, that's impossible. But let me ask you something. How long does it take for a seed to start growing once it's planted? The moment it's in fertile soil, something begins to happen. The process of transformation starts immediately, even though you can't see it yet. The same principle applies to your mind. The moment you begin to speak new words to yourself, something starts shifting, new neural pathways begin forming, new possibilities start emerging. And that's exactly what we're going to explore together. The specific words, the exact phrases, the precise methodology that can begin this transformation in your life. When I first discovered this principle, it shook me to my core. Scientists have proven that your brain cannot tell the difference between what you vividly imagine and what is actually happening in reality. Think about that for a moment. When you speak to yourself, your brain is literally creating neural pathways as if that experience is happening right now, in this very moment. Let me break this down in a way that will transform how you see yourself forever. Every time you wake up in the morning and say, I'm tired, your brain immediately begins producing chemicals that make you feel exhausted. When you tell yourself, this is too hard, your brain starts shutting down pathways to solutions. Your words aren't just sounds, they're instructions to your nervous system. They're blueprints for your biology. Research has shown that your subconscious mind processes about 400 billion bits of information every second. Every second. And do you know what filter it uses to decide what to focus on? Your words. The things you repeatedly tell yourself become the command codes for this supercomputer between your ears. I remember working with a young woman who had convinced herself she couldn't succeed in business. For years, she told herself, I'm not good with numbers. And guess what? Every time she looked at a spreadsheet, her mind would literally shut down. But when we changed her words to, I'm learning to understand numbers better every day, something remarkable happened. Within weeks, she was analyzing business reports with confidence. Her words literally rewired her brain's response to numbers. Your mind operates on what I call the construction site principle. Imagine you're building a house. You don't just throw materials around randomly. You follow a blueprint. Your words are the blueprint for your mind. When you say, I am becoming stronger every day, you're not just making a statement, you're laying down the foundation for new neural architecture. Manifestation, not just about positive thinking, it's about aligned thinking. Your words must align with the universal laws of growth and development. When you tell yourself, I am in the process of mastering this skill, you're not lying to yourself. You're giving your brain a direction to move in, a path to follow. Every time you've told yourself, I can't, you've built a wall in your mind. Every time you've said, it's impossible, you've dug a trench around your potential. These barriers aren't made of concrete and steel. They're made of words. And words can be changed. I want you to understand something profound about your mental barriers. They were created through repetition, and they can be dismantled through repetition. When you constantly told yourself, I'm not good enough, you didn't believe it the first time, but you repeated it until it became your truth. Now, we're going to use that same principle in reverse. A single drop of water seems powerless against a rock. But when that drop keeps falling in the same spot, consistently, persistently, it eventually creates a hole in that rock. Your new words, spoken consistently, will do the same to your mental barriers. They will wear them down until they crumble. Your brain has a remarkable quality called neuroplasticity, the ability to form new neural connections throughout life. Every time you speak to yourself in a new way, you're not just making noise, you're literally reshaping the physical structure of your brain. You're creating new pathways for success, new avenues for achievement, new highways for prosperity to travel on. And this is why what I'm about to share with you next is so crucial. Because once you understand how to use your words systematically, strategically, and consistently over these 3 days, you're not just changing your thoughts. You're changing the very infrastructure of your success. You're not just modifying your mindset. You're redesigning your destiny. Are you beginning to see the magnitude of what we're discussing here? This isn't just about feeling better. This is about fundamentally altering the operating system of your life. And in the next few moments, I'm going to show you exactly how to begin this 3-day transformation that will revolutionize how you speak to yourself, and consequently, how you experience every aspect of your existence. Have you ever wondered why some changes seem to take forever, while others happen almost overnight? Let me share something powerful with you about the number 3. 3 days isn't arbitrary. It's a pattern woven into the fabric of transformation itself. Just like steel needs to be heated to a specific temperature before it can be reshaped, your mind needs a specific time frame to begin its transformation. The power of 3 days lies in its ability to break the cycle of automatic thinking. Your current thought patterns are like a river that's been flowing in the same direction for years. It's carved deep channels into the landscape of your mind. What makes 3 days so significant? It's long enough to create disruption.
Stretching will not make you flexible and it will not eliminate your recurring injuries. Stretching will relax your muscles and make you feel good in the moment, but it will not make you strong, mobile, or resilient. You need to strengthen your joints, build strength through a full range of motion, and build the strength to move out of alignment. This means not only will your tiredness and recurring injuries disappear now, but you will have the resilience to prevent them from constantly coming back. My name is Vanya Moves, and here at Moves Method, we are the leading mobility experts that elite athletes, fitness enthusiasts, and performance-driven people turn to when tightness, stiffness, and injuries come in the way of their physical progress. We don't focus on temporary relief. We don't rely on stretching, foam rolling, or tedious activation drills. Our approach is real mobility training that builds lasting resilience. Our system, the 3-step Moves Method, will strengthen your joints, ligaments, and tendons. It will build strength through your full range of motion, and it will help you stay active and reduce setbacks.
Disruption, but short enough to maintain intense focus. Have you ever noticed how the first day of anything new feels almost impossible? That's because your mind is fighting against years of established patterns. But something remarkable happens on day 2. The resistance begins to weaken. And by day 3, you're not just going through the motions, you're beginning to embody the change. I discovered this principle while working with top performers across the globe. I noticed that those who committed to intense, focused change for 3 days experience what I call the breakthrough momentum. It's like pushing a heavy boulder. The first day requires immense effort. The second day it starts to roll more easily. And by the third day, it's gained enough momentum to break through any barrier. Your mind has been programmed through years of repetitive thoughts and words. Some of you have been running the same mental software for decades. You can begin to rewrite this programming in just 3 days. Not completely, but significantly enough to create a new direction. The process works like this. On day 1, you're going to feel like you're lying to yourself. Your old patterns will scream for attention. When you say, I am becoming more powerful every day, your old programming will try to reject it. This is normal. This is necessary. This is the beginning of reformation. On day 2, something subtle but profound begins to happen. Your mind starts to run out of resistance. It's like a child who's been throwing a tantrum. Eventually, they get tired. This is when your new words begin to find fertile soil. The mental reformation isn't just about adding new thoughts. It's about exhausting the resistance to those thoughts. And then comes day 3. This is when the magic happens. Your mind begins to seek evidence to support your new words. Instead of automatically rejecting positive self-talk, it starts looking for proof that what you're saying is true. This is the tipping point of mental reformation. But let me be clear about something. We're not talking about simple positive thinking here. We're talking about strategic mental reprogramming. Every word you speak to yourself during these 3 days must be chosen with precision. Every phrase must be designed to create specific neural pathways. Old thought patterns are like deeply worn paths in the forest. For years, your mind has automatically taken these routes. I'm not good enough, I can't do it, it's too hard. These are the paths most traveled in your mental forest. But here's what makes the 3-day transformation so powerful. It doesn't try to eliminate these paths overnight. Instead, it creates new, more empowering routes. How we break these patterns. First, we acknowledge their existence. Don't fight them. That only makes them stronger. Instead, we create parallel patterns. When the old pattern says, I can't, we don't argue with it. We simply redirect our mental energy to a new path that says, I am in the process of becoming capable. Your old thought patterns are like a TV channel that's been playing the same show for years. We're not going to smash the TV. We're going to change the channel. And we're going to keep it on the new channel consistently for 3 days, until your mind begins to prefer the new programming. Breaking old thought patterns isn't about force. It's about focus redirection. It's about creating such compelling new mental pathways that your mind naturally begins to prefer them. And this is exactly what happens during our 3-day transformation. I'm going to show you exactly what to say to yourself during these 3 crucial days. I'm going to give you the exact words, the precise phrases that will begin to reshape your mental landscape. These aren't just affirmations. They're commands to your subconscious mind, instructions for your neural networks, blueprints for your new reality. Are you starting to grasp the magnitude of what's possible in just 3 days? Can you feel the potential stirring within you? Because what I'm about to share next isn't just about what to say. It's about how to say it in a way that your mind can't resist, in a way that makes transformation inevitable. This is where we begin to craft the specific language that will reshape your entire existence. The moment you've been waiting for, the exact language that will reconstruct your reality. But before I give you these phrases, understand this fundamental truth. Words are not just sounds. They are waves of energy that ripple through your entire being. When you speak to yourself, you're not just making noise, you're programming your destiny. Because what...
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Happy New
Morning.
Year. Happy New Year and all of that.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I hope everybody's doing well. This is the target right here. So let's get ready.
Cornelius, your music is coming through garbled, so just to let you know.
Attention to go long. This is what you're giving up right here. So that's 490. So you got to know your trading plan. You got to know how many ticks you can give up. So if you have to get stopped out early or you can hold here, like you got to know how much, what you're doing. Stand down. So we did have a FOMC meeting today, so you know you might want to mitigate. I'm doing one contract. Attention to go long. You got to give about the same amount. I'll stand down. Our intention to go long. You see what the risk is if you hold into the base. And down.
Relax. You can give this letter to Melissa. Okay, no problem. Hey, Melissa, did you get my letter? I don't know what you got here. Oh my God, just give me 1 second. Joe, what are you doing? No, man.
Tension to go long. See what you got to give up. I'm in now. So you know what you can give up. You know what you got to do. You know it's a FOMC. You know you got to mitigate. All that good stuff. That's the base right there. See, they came and got me. Period. All right. That's some put my stop loss right here.
Stop, Phil.
Got me. All right. So you saw that was a direct reaction to that entry right there immediately.
They're not playing fair at all today.
Oh yeah. So you know you got the FOMC. That's wicked, you know. But that's wicked. Wow. Wow. Mm. So you didn't have to give up, you know, this much. You have your, you know, your own, um, your own, what you call it, your own determination on how much you give up, you know. So that's just what I did right there. Wow. All right, tension to go long. I'm
Order
in.
filled.
It's a mean game on the FOMC days. Go ahead, pop and give me all that back. Do-do-do-dum, do-do-do-dum. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Go on. You see how I'm putting it there? Go on. That's called spoofing what I'm doing. I'm putting it there every time I see that red. Like, go on. Go on. You know, that's where you're going. Now I'm gonna get on top of here and I'm gonna put it here. I'm not gonna allow them to come back like that.
Stop filled.
All right. So mean dirty game today, but so I got half of that back. But you know that I mean we chose to play football. That's what I call FOMC days. Like it's not basketball. All right, so now we gotta wait it out. Okay. All right, I heard a couple bingos on there. Oh, let's see. Intention to go long.
Order
I'm
filled.
in now. All right, so this is I'm gonna not let them come back past this. All right, so we got to give it to them now. No, go, 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 go. All right, so they may be trying to stop out this spot right here. Now, you stopped it out. Can't let you come back there. Go. Mhm. All right. Go on, man. Stop playing. Go, 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 go. Go, big boy. What you gonna do? Go, go. Go, big boy. What you gonna do? Go, go, big boy. What you gonna do? Go, big boy. What you gonna do? Go, 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 go. Go. Impulse leg. Go. Impulse me, please. That's the target, that blue area. They're just doing what they're doing to, absorb and take out money and, all of that stuff they do, man. Because that's the target, the blue. Let's go. 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 I'm gonna take that though. Let's go. I'm gonna trail them tight.
Stop filled.
They stop me out on that side. All right. This is where they're going. Any more bingos there? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Intention to go long. If you're still going. Let's see if they're going to stop this spot out where we see what they just did here. All right. And then we see they did that. So you see they're stopping the market. Anytime you see those change of characters like that, that's them. Like they're going here, but they're stopping the market to A, trick some people into going short, and B, stop us out, if you will. Intention to go long, I'm gone.
Order filled.
Now go on up there, give me my money. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Mm, 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 mm. Look like they're retesting this area right here. They're above it. They should. And if not, I'm gonna get out. But that's a retest of a market structure right there. Now let's go. You retested it. You retested it. You stopped people out. You absorbed people. So let's go. You want more greedy sales. They want it all. They want your money, my money, everybody's. But we in here. We know what you're doing. Let's go. Let's go, man. You know you're going to the blue. We know it. You know it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, gentlemen. There you go. Go on. Go on. That's that liquidity line right there. So they're kind of playing right there again. Come on, man. Let's scare somebody. I stopped being scared in 4th grade. Let's go. I know what you're going to try to do. You're going to try to come back and get me. But that's okay. Yeah. 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 Now they got to that, so we got to, that's that blue. I'm going to give him this yellow. Come on. Keep, oh, God dog it. I should have took profit right there. See, that's a sign of being a little bit too ambitious. Well, that's the target. This is the second target. I don't know how long they're going to take to get there. But all right, so talk to me. How did y'all manage that? How did y'all manage that FOMC day move?
At first, it was going a little too jumpy. I didn't like the movement. It was going fast for me.
Yeah.
And so I kind of messed up the first one, but I ended up with 560 today. So
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you can't get in on FOMC day and then lose a trade and kind of get in your feelings. Like you did that. You knew what was going on. You just got to keep fighting like I did.
Yeah, so I'm done. I'm done. I'm so done.
Yeah, you're already mitigating anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So this is a greater target right here. This is one is way up, but you see they reacted right off of here. So now we should get another test of this one here too. But It ain't gonna be the smoothest ride at all. That's just what they doing today, brothers and sisters. I'm proud of you taking your own rescue of your financial situation and participating in your own rescue. Like that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. So now it looks like they trying to hover around this little area a little bit here. So we'll just wait them out. Because I think maybe in here, I'll be looking for them to come back in here. That's what I'll be looking for. Them to come right back in here. And I'm going to be patient and let them come in here. And I believe they're going to go sideways right here because they got to convince people that the market is going down. When we all know, well, let me look. Okay. That was a structure area. Okay, yeah. So that's why that happened. This is a market structure right here. That's a market structure. That's why that happened. That's why that happened. So we'll just let them play. What time is it? It's 9:25, 9:30. Okay. So we'll see. I want to see them go sideways here. You see the screen is red anyway. And we're at, okay, they came back. Come on back in here and give us a green screen for one more little push up here. Green screen. Yeah. Let me see something here. Yeah. I think it's a trick. I don't think they're ready yet. I think that's a trick. But then again, they got one more push there, green screen. All right, I'm going now. Going long if you are going.
Order filled.
Mm-hmm. Spoofing it down low. Come on, do it like this, screen. Go. I'm gonna let them stop me out right there because they didn't go. All right. But attention to go long because that's the plan right there. So what I did was I just took that profit at break even. That's what that's called. Break even, what I just did. Attention to go long. I'm going. That's that's crazy. They're doing. Man, you know you gotta go to this spot. Come on. Oh, you gotta go. You know you gotta go. Go. All right. Boom. I locked them in at that spot right there again. Bam. Now we need to see them go above there because this is an area right here too. Look at that. But I ain't gonna gamble. I know it's going there, but that's chasing the market. I don't do that because if you do that and they turn it around, you got to give up all of that. So that's why I'm not gonna do that, even though I know it's going up there. But all right, let me check group me and see what we got. See what we got. Yes, you are going. Congratulations. Renee bingo, Bonnie bingo, Manuel Smith bingo, Renee bingo again, Manuel Smith bingo again, Eric DuPont bingo again, Manuel Smith bingo again, John R bingo again. Manuel Smith mitigated God. I see you, man. See you, man. And if you were a little afraid and didn't manage that like I did, I mean, you'll get better at it. Like, you know, the way one of the reasons that this isn't pressure in terms of investing is because that's what that's what you should do. So I taught economics in college and high school, and one of the things I used to teach is a financial system where you got to take $1 and you got to split it up. 65% of it goes to your spending, 15% goes to investing, 10% goes to God, 10% goes to savings, right? So if you got 15% of every month of what you're investing, if you lose it, it doesn't matter, because that's what you're going to do. You're going to be an investor, because only 3 positions in the economic game: consumer, investor, entrepreneur, business owner, right? And so that investor is the winner, because the investor makes money compounded interest, and so this is what you have recognized and realized. And so now you're just in the part of your financial journey of building your portfolio. And some of you already have portfolios, like you got probably Vanguard accounts where you trading the whole S&P, trading the Dow, or what have you. Some of you got mutual funds, some of you have exchange traded funds, right? So you're already in that game. Some of you have robo advisors, but then you may not have had this aggressive part. You see what I'm saying? And this is the part that you're learning. And this is what we call in the portfolio development DIY, do it yourself. And it's a skill, and you just have to learn it. And you just have to say, you know what? I'm setting this money aside. I'm going to learn it. This money right here, if I lose it, it's not going to kill me. If I blow an account, it's not going to kill me. I'm not going to die. It's not going to turn my lights out, because you have a financial money system. And if you're nervous, it's because you don't have a financial system. I have money that I know I can lose. And they call it in the profession risk capital. That's why they call it risk capital, meaning that this isn't money you're living off of. So I'm not nervous about that, So, and we're not taking reckless risk, we're taking calculated risk. That's what we're doing. So, that's what it is, brothers and sisters. Does anybody have any questions? Anybody have any comments, any criticism or anything like that? Right.
Good morning, Mr. Brown. How you doing? Shoot.
Good morning, brother. How you doing? Happy
Man,
New
good.
Year
Happy
to
New Year
you
to
and
everybody, man.
yours.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Same to you. Same to you. I was just I jumped on, but the only thing happened with me was I was having internet problems, so I wasn't able to take the first few trades or whatever. Even when you call, I don't know which trade you was on when uh but I took the I took two, and the
Mm-hmm.
first one kind of went against me, but that's okay. But I took the next one, and I made up half of that, so I'm
Okay.
I'm I'm okay where I am. So I just lost a trade, so
Mm-hmm.
and so but I do know that I have the next day, and so
Mm-hmm.
forth and so on. So it
They
just
might have
put me back.
they might have another trade.
Yeah.
You know, so we just gotta wait for it, because the volume isn't as high and the movement isn't as fluid, so that's just how it is. So we may have another one. Um, we may have another one. So we just have to be patient and just wait. Kind of looking for him to get here, because now ultimately up here is the big zone, you know what I'm saying? That ultimate. But see, the thing about it is that before they go to that zone, they can work that thing they can work that thing all the way back to this fair value before going. And that is what, actually they can work it all the way back in here,
All right. Okay.
and so that is that is, so this is, you see how they flagging it? This is what we call a flag when the market is just going up and then it just starts going sideways. It's called a flag. So you see how they're flagging it out, right? And sometimes when they flag it, they turn it and come back, and then at 10:30, 11 o'clock Central Standard Time, they work and go right back there. You see what I'm saying? So we don't know how they're going to do it, but you know, see, now if I catch them and I clearly see that this is what they're doing, then I'm gonna work down. You see what I'm saying? Once I'm convinced that this is the manipulation, so but I'm not convinced of that yet. So
Okay.
so yeah, so we may, so we don't trade necessarily off of um just blind hope. It's a narrative that I'm reading. I'm reading like, what are they doing? In your syllabus, you saw that we are interpreting the intentions of the market maker himself. So it's a person that I'm playing against right now, not just these candles. Like the person, like, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing this? Why did you flag this out like this? You know what I'm saying? Like what are you doing? Like it's so that's how I'm thinking. I'm playing against somebody. I'm not just looking at this screen. I'm thinking like this person is thinking. If I wanted to trick somebody and make them think the market was going down, what would I do? I'd come down and I create these false trend lines. You see what I'm saying? That's why they say the trend is your friend, so that you can start going in the wrong direction. But the trend is your friend in a way, but not the way they do it. All right. So this is a resistance area, and we just don't know how long it is going to be resistance, and how it's going to hold up. So, um, this is just it's a real gamey. Tension to go long. I might pop him here, knowing that I can get stopped out here. And really trying to make it tough. I'm gonna wait it out. I don't like this little area right here yet. But yeah, shoot, that's how you do. Like, this is something you got to do. You can't relent. Like, you can't, like, I mean, it took me 7 years to learn this. So you can't do this for 2 or 3 months and then get frustrated. Oh man, this ain't working. This is a scam and all that. It's not. It's been going on since 1913. This is how they make the money.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Mm-hmm. Because we know what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? If you go into those classes, you understanding price action cycle, you're understanding setups, you're understanding what the market maker is doing. You're understanding that just by looking at the software, just by looking at the character changes. It's plain and clear what they're doing. So the different colors, so they're just going sideways on purpose. Remember when I drew that box, I said they're probably gonna just start going sideways a little bit. Like that's the game. That's the game. You can relax because I'm gonna wait at least 3 minutes before I do anything. So if you need to take a break, bathroom, coffee, talk, text, you can. Hey. My joy, be my hope. Time was storm. Yes, God is God. God is God. Tension to go long.
Order filled.
Get up in now. Get up in now. Get up in now. Get up in now. There you go. Get on up in there. Get on up in there. Get on up in there.
Stop filled.
God dog it. That's all right.
Thank you. That got me back even pretty much. That was good.
What you say, Shoe?
I said thank you. That Mr. Brown, that got me back where I need to be.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
You know, I was mitigating anyway, so That's fine. I appreciate
Mhm.
that.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. We're going here. Let's see. But that's the high today right there. So sometimes they do a little manipulation right in here. So that's the high today. Let's make that green for us. All right. Let's label it, brothers and sisters. The day. Again, we know ultimately what the deal is right up in there. So we just got to see how they doing it, just slow and methodical. And it's a game. You know, yeah, game. Game is when the people manipulate a situation that's kind of unfair. You know. Right. All right. Yes, I do. Yes. This is not. This is not mission. Mhm. Hey, Mo. So those of you who are still trading, we need to keep our head on the swivel, meaning kind of, I'm looking at the ES2, so kind of, get ready to go to that tab if I tell you to. So I'm analyzing that market too right now as we speak. And there is a target there, which is right up here. So we'll keep an eye on it.
Everybody stand up on Jackie, Dorinda, Karen, Whitney, the plump, the
There will be no dreams. They will come true. They get on. There will be no. Someone is using the drawing tools, and I assume by mistake you're putting it on my chart.
Mr. Brown, I think that was me. I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Brian hit the. I'm sorry about that, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you come to my rescue 1,000 times, every other voice is a lie. Provide in ways I can't explain. When I feel he won't show up on time, God provide. He'll come through. When the clouds of doubt rain down on you, and test them for you. Now I'm not provide. It's hard to say when there's no food to eat. Or what you see is all that life will be. And will this be another year of misery for me? Just things I see. And My feelings can't control.
My destiny. Tension to go long. I'm going now.
Overfilled.
So work, man. So you got to know what your stop loss is. Those of you who already finished, I was see what we'll give them here. We'll give them the blue line. Let's go. So if they come to this blue line, I give them up. Let's go work back up. All right. We'll work back up. So this blue line is all I'm gonna give them. They might stop out and create a trap right there. That's a shallow right there. So they're gonna stay with the shallow or come back and try to create a trap. See what they do. See what they do, brothers and sisters. Let's see what they do. Welcome to FOMC trading, brothers and sisters. Slow and methodical and scrupulous. Manipulative. I'm gonna take that right there because
Self-fill.
all right, good. So we came up to anytime you come to horizontal lines, you have to be paying attention. So all right. See, ultimately, this is the goal. But you see how they're doing it. See how they came here hard. Now this is the announcement back here. So they went crazy there. It's like 8:30. So right in there. So Sideways, sideways, sideways. So you see, we got a lot of stuff in the way today, structures and all of that kind of stuff. But that's how it goes sometimes. Right? Let's glance over here. This ES. Let's see what we are. Not ready just yet, but there's a target over there too. So there's a target over here too, which is up here. Let's see how much space is there. How much money is there? That's 387. The space. All right. Well, that's not ready yet. Put it back in the oven. But put that back in the oven, guys. That's we can't eat that. That's not ready. So this is the high of the day right there that we keep getting this manipulative activity right in here. That's why. All right. Really shouldn't be going much deeper than this. Really. That's what I thought. Let's go. That's the man right there. Oh, right there. That's so nasty right there. That's a demand spot. That's not supposed to do that. Go. Tension to go long if you are. If you still working. Working. Tension to go long if you were still trading. Wow. What is that? Stand down. Stand down.
For me, so tonight, Close your eyes, there's no more need to fight.
Mm.
Watch
Watch
God
God.
provide.
Watch God provide. Tonight.
Close your eyes, no more need to fight. Watch God provide.
No. Yeah. 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 All right. All right. And don't you be afraid.
Joy coming from the Lord.
Joy comes in.
Trouble they don't last so long.
Trouble they don't last always.
But there's a way make it harder.
Jesus.
And if your heart is broken,
And if your heart is broken,
just lift those hands and say,
and lift those hands.
come on, sing it with me. I know I can.
And make it.
Bless your name, Jesus. I know.
I know it's
No matter what may come my way,
may come my way.
my life.
My life.
What Jesus I can take it. I really love you with him. No matter what may come my way.
May come my way. My life.
Oh, you pray from the there's nowhere to be. Remember. Oh, I love him. I know it. And if all you have to do. Come on and work. Come on. Don't give up. I know. Ain't no joy is coming. I know. It's my life. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. With him, I know I can take it. With him, I know.
I'm hanging on to 11 o'clock today because this is the ultimate target, and I just want to see if they're gonna try to sneak it up there before 11 o'clock. So they may wait until 3 o'clock. They may come all the way back down, and then wait to go. So in hopes of people getting in early now, trying to hold on, they're not gonna allow them to do that. So.
The person that's going through, lift your hands and say with them. I got a witness in here somewhere. No matter what they come
Mr. Brown.
Sir, yes, sir.
Got a quick question, man. When you said that you expecting it to go to the target, and when people it won't allow people to hold on that long, what do you actually mean by that? You mean if they got in like early, like say real
Like if they
early
got
and
in,
try to
like
win?
if they got in here, knowing that structurally, right? So once, and I'm gonna go over all this stuff when we have our, and I don't know, Bunny's still on. We need to start early about this conference in June that we usually have, the Profit Hunter Conference, where I actually go over technical analysis and I actually show you all the things that I'm doing. And then from there, if you want to take the class, then we'll talk about that. But I actually go over like everything for that's a good question. So let me kind of bring some context to it. All right. So all right. So all right. All right. Let me know when you see the screen.
I see it.
You do? You see this screen right here where my mouse is moving?
Yes, sir.
You see all of this stuff going on right here. All of that is something. All of this is a story. All of it. Supply, demand, market structures, break-in market structures, harmonic patterns. It's a lot of stuff, right? Like, so if you took a class to learn all of this, the class will be a year. And I'll probably do some kind of monthly fee, and then we'll do it at night, but that'll be after the conference so you can see. But like, that's how I know all the stuff that I'm talking about. So that's one chart, right? And then here's another chart. So you see how I got this chart drawn up. You see all of those marks and all of those array lines and all of that. So you see all of those structures right there. All right. So, so then, and then I got this chart. You see, like all of that stuff means something to me, So what I'm saying is that when there's an area that the market is supposed to go to, let me come back to 3. All right, so coming back here. So you don't need to know all of that to make money. All you need to know is what you learn in the classes. But if you want it to be independent, like just totally independent and trade anything, stocks, options, Forex, crypto, like, and just be totally independent, you would need to know all of that stuff. So what I'm saying is that like this, from a structural standpoint, out of all of the analysis that I just showed you, this is where this market is supposed to go. Period, point blank. All right. Now, well, if you try to get in early, they're not, they're not gonna let you just stay in there. That's what all of this is about. There are some people who say, I know where the market is going, I'm just gonna get in. Well, when they do that, they come back and just stop them out. You remember that first trade we got in? I'm talking about immediately when we pressed that button. Immediately. They did that. But see, now every day is not an FOMC day. See, they really can't do that unless it's that kind of day. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, you just have to take it with a grain of salt when they do it because you're choosing to trade in this environment, you know. Uh, but yeah, that's what I mean by that. You know, like all of this right here is to come and stop people. Like some people got in here and they just came back and stopped those people out. You know, this is a demand area right in here, though. Uh, you know, so that is a demand area. So, but in that they may now uh, start try to work up here where we know at the end of the day that that's where the market is supposed to go based on the analysis. That's where it should go, you know. So in forecasting, like you know now from the system, it's just real basic. But when you do technical analysis, forecasting, you got to know supply zones, you got to know demand zones, you got to know trend lines, you got to know false trend lines, you got to know Fibonacci retracement, you got to know market structure, you got to understand breaks in market structure, like all of that stuff. Attention to go long. Stand down. We'll make it wait and be sure. We can wait and be sure. But yeah, shoot. So you see what I'm saying? Like that's you know,
Yes,
and then when you
yes.
know that, you armed and dangerous, then you know. So I wouldn't. You know, I'm gonna do a preview. I'm gonna do like a week of technical analysis in the conference. Like like Monday, I might do forecasting. Tuesday, I might do recognition. Forecasting deals with the weekly chart, the monthly chart, the daily chart, you know, then forecasting deal with the 60 chart, the 15-minute chart, and the 240-minute chart, and then no 240 is forecasting, and then entry deals with the 5, the 3, and the 1. You know, and then managing, you know where it should be going, you know. So I just give a preview of all of that, and if you want to learn that, and then we'll move into, you know, that, and I call that the masters, you know. So like what you know now and what you're doing now would be bachelor's, you know, Solomon Trading University, and that would be your master's course where you're actually learning how to master the market, you know. So that's what we do. And so like it's knowledge, it's not emotion, it's not hope. That's why I can play, laugh, play the radio, dance, like sing, like cause it's just what you know. It's not luck, you know what I mean? So we'll get to that. But I know that was a verbose answer. At the end of the day, if they sometimes in this, especially in the futures market, they just won't let it's so liquid, they won't let you just hold on for a long time, you know. So all right,
Okay.
and so tension to go long. It's kind of setting up for us. It's 10:30. It's only 30 minutes. See, they on a time restraint as well. You see, we playing against a person, you know, and so they know that this overlapping session is about to end, where they won't have those traders from London in there after, 12 o'clock. So they're making their moves and they have to make their money. So now it's 10:30. So prayerfully, you know, they'll start, you know, moving and going where they're supposed to or should go, you know. So we'll see.
Thank you for that info.
It's too loud. Sorry. Oh, they tried to sneak this one by us. It's a little late though. It's a little late in the game right there. Golly. Mhm. It's a little late in the game and getting that. I would kind of be chasing it. And this is that target. Remember I told you that. All right. I'm not gonna chase that. So you see how it's jumping around like that? They're just throwing block orders in there and it's just making it skip like that. That's just um, kind of goes back to the point of not enough volume. And see, here's a prime example why you don't chase that market. You see how they see we had a guy in saying, hey, listen, they're about to go here. Yeah, but you too late. It's too late. Like the move was right in here. You see, that's a trap. We'll find a final test PSO right in there. You see, and so once it starts giving you the impulse, chasing it in the smartest thing to do.
I see why you said it now.
Mm-hmm. Man, cut your throat out. You know what happens when somebody cut your throat, right? You die, period.
That's it.
Yeah, there ain't nothing else to talk about. So, man, I got it there, and then this is where your emotional intelligence and your investing and trading intelligence comes in. Like, $9.56. That's not what I want to make, but guess what? It's more than nothing, and it's more than losing. So the market played tricks on us, like Bush Week. It played tricks on us in the beginning, got in there and just took and just, well, you saw what it did. So it just stayed paused and got it back, and then just get ready to tee it up, for the next hole. You bowl get that hole. That's just that. And, I mean, you got to wipe it off, move on, put your ball in the ball washer and wash that bad hole off, and let's go. So it's 10:35. I mean, they still got time to do it. Uh, they're just manipulating the market right now. And we just have to wait it out. Wonderful it is. Yeah. You can call him. No, it does not matter. Jesus promised. He can take care of you. Yeah. You know it. How you calling in the middle of the night? You will hear the all right. It does not, no big, oh Lord, He will take care of me. Mm, He will find, He will take care of me. So for example, like this spot right here, this problem, if you will, guess when it was planted? December 22nd. So something from December 22nd can hinder you on January the 6th. You see what I'm saying? Like it's all of that you gotta read. Like you see how they manipulate, how they playing around there, and you see when I pressed it, how it was locked already. It was locked because on December 22nd, I put this here, and now the market has just gotten back to this locked structure. Y'all remember when we used to lock structures? Uh, well, that's one of them. We calling in the morning. We calling in the morning.
Yes, it's fine. A whole lot of people in my life who abuse my love. They manipulated it. Took the strength of it and tried to shoot. But I can't help it. But these are those today. I think about all the ways that I say now. I don't know about you, but I know because my There's something about that name. There's something about that name. Come on, say it again. Say Jesus. Hallelujah. 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 Jesus. Oh. Say the name of Jesus. Say the name of Jesus. Say the name. So precious. There is no other name I know. Say the name of Jesus. Say the name of Jesus. Say the name. So precious. No other name I know that is.
Same, Martha. Anybody still need a trade? Anybody still need a trade?
No, I'm just observing today.
Oh, okay. I see. All right. Well, I'm about to go short. Make sure that I'm manipulating this box. See if they're coming back to the fair value. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. You see? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's his name? Yeah, yeah. What's that? All right, I don't know if any of you still need a trade or not. Would I? I'm standing down.
You got me in control. Now we know that you made our way. When our backs were against the wall, and it looked as if it was all about you. You made our way.
Only because you made. Over you made a way, and we're standing only because you made a way. When I met for against the wall, and it was all by you made a way. And we're standing only because you made. You made nothings. You got you. Only because you made things. Yeah, yeah. Mm, mm, oh, I'm saying only because you made. Only because you made. Because you made. You made up. You made up. You made up. Don't know how, but you did it. Don't know how, but you did it. Don't know why you did it. Don't know how, but you did it. Only because you made a standing here.
Stop failed. Failed. Okay.
I know he is. I know he will. I know he will. Yes, he will. I know he will. I know he will.
Oh,
The one is the name of the Lord.
chapter.
Well, brothers and sisters, I got my 3% for what I want to do today. So does anybody have any questions, any concerns, any criticisms, any complaints? Anything you care about, anything you want to converse about? Again, we'll get the dates out pretty soon for the conference this year, so you can come and you can get exposed to a little bit about what we do in terms of technical analysis and make a decision to see if you want to join the master's program that we're gonna roll out this year. teaching all things technical analysis. How did I know that the market was coming here? How did I know to draw this box? How did I know to draw this line? How did I know to draw this box? Why did I wait so long? Why did I enter when I entered? All of that good stuff. We're gonna teach it. And that's a year's curriculum if you decide to do that. So you ain't gonna learn that in one day. Anybody got any questions? Any concerns? Right, Father, in the name of Jesus, we bless you and we love you and we lift you up. We give you all praise, give you all honor and glory. Thank you so much for giving us wisdom and knowledge. Thank you that a man cannot create a market. He cannot create a machine or anything that you cannot master. Thank you for giving us the wisdom and the insight that so many don't have. We give you praise, we give you honor and glory. I pray for every person that's a part of this group, a part of this school, a part of this community, a part of this trading room. I pray that they'll give them health. I pray that you give them wealth. I pray that you give them happiness, Lord. Touch situations in their lives that I don't know about, they know about, and you know about. I'm asking, I'm touching and agreeing with you that you would heal those hurts, that you would ease those frustrations, that you would usher in peace, and that you would remove all pain, because you can do it, God. You've done it so many times before, and I know you can do it now. We believe in you, we trust in you, and we thanking you, Lord, for who you are and what you've done and what you are doing. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard of all the good things that you have in store for us. I ask you to give us a Hezekiah blessing, give us extra 15 years to live so that we can use that zeal for your will and to help other people. In Jesus' name we pray. We love you, Lord. Amen. All right, guys, we'll see you on tomorrow. Same time. It's the FOMC day tomorrow as well. So it'll probably be kind of choppy and bumpy. So bring your hard hat. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Hey, Cornelius.
You're welcome.
Cornelius,
Yes, sir.
Happy New Year.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And congratulations.
Yeah, you saw we clinched the playoff berth.
Yeah, congratulations. So I'm wishing
Thank
you
you
all
so
well.
much.
I ain't gonna hate.
You're not gonna hate.
No, congratulations.
Well, the next time the Cowboys start doing well, I'm not gonna hate. I'm gonna return the favor.
Okay, sound
Yeah,
good.
I'm returning the favor. All
Take
right,
care. All
love you,
right,
brother.
bye-bye.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Same to you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.